I need silliness today. I need a silly day. And all silly days start with a silly fit. I'm feeling pretty silly. I think the glasses really take it overboard, and I like that. So to have the silliest day imaginable, just a silly day, we're gonna go to the beach. Gonna get some coffee on the way, maybe a little lunch. We're going to have as much fun as humanly possible today. Let's do it. My only requirement for the day is to have as much fun as humanly possible. To literally allow myself to have fun and to just take you along with me in the process. Sometimes I feel like when I create videos, I get so in my head and I want everything to be perfect. And lately I've been struggling a lot with perfectionism. It's funny because I just finished The Artist's Way. Julia Cameron talks about perfectionism and how it is actually a blocker. And yeah, I've been feeling that a lot, babe. So today I want to have as much fun as possible and also to remove as much perfectionism as possible, to literally just let myself get messy and imperfect and have a good time while doing it. And I think every great adventure day starts with a great song. And lately I've been obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. My car is filthy. This is necessary. There's something about going through a car wash that makes me feel like a kid again. You know, all the little droplets of water. Like when you were a kid, I don't know if you ever sat in the back seat and like raced raindrops. Yeah, car washes remind me of that. My little soda pop, you're all I need, and I'm a drink. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. I've heard about this place for a while. They have a like cold foam, dirty Diet Coke.
Are you live?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
This is it. The cherry cola espresso float. I'm gonna try out the cherry cola espresso float, please. Thank you, appreciate it. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna go here next. How fun. I think I'm gonna do the tripa and the lengua. And it comes with crispy queso, and you can add guac and rice and beans. I think I'm gonna do like everything con todo, you know? So they didn't have any seats at room service, so I brought it over here and we're gonna try it. Check this out.
Maybe you should whip cream.
Start with the cherry. Yum. I feel like a iced coffee with cold foam, it's probably better without a straw. Drink the whole thing. Yum. Yeah. That's good. Oh. Oh no. I wasn't expecting it to activate. All mixed in is the mood. Man, that's good. It's so like creamy from the cold foam. And of course you've got the Diet Coke in there. Big Diet Coke fan. You give it that little crispiness. And I think the flavors are balanced really nicely in here. The only thing I'll say is not much cherry coming through, but that cherry at the top was just divine. Dare I say it, I feel like I could make this at home. I feel like I could do it. Do you guys want to sit here? Do you want to sit here? And I can move over here.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah, it's just me. And I've got this whole thing. Yeah, so you guys come here. Of course. I moved because a family wanted to come sit, but there wasn't any available seating, and I had this whole big, table to myself, so happy birthday.
Picture for my grandside. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, of course. No. My pleasure. The guy in there was so unbelievably sweet. He was just like, I would put the onions. He was like, the way you did it was the way to do it with the guac and the crispy cheese. Respect. So first of all, the portions are huge. Love that. Love that. All right, I got tripas and just carne asada because they didn't have lengua. Ooh, it looks like they put a whole grilled green onion in here. A whole grilled Mexican green onion. Anywhere with a salsa bar is gonna be my favorite. Let's try it. Ooh, the roasted tomato and the red salsa is really good. Ooh, that's probably like the brightest green salsa I've ever had. And when I say bright, I mean it's very acidic and like lemony. Wow, the flavors on that are insane. That's gonna cut through some of the fattiness of like the cheese and the meats really nicely. I just have to try this green onion first. My God, this is messy. Wow. Okay. This is gonna give me a problem. I'm gonna eat it on the side. The tripas are so good. They cooked it perfectly where it's like really crispy. And it just like melts in your mouth. And that wasn't even with any salsa. I feel like the green salsa with this is gonna be the way to go. Let's do some green salsa. It's messy for sure. I think this is probably one of the best green salsas I've ever had. I know that might be a bold statement to a lot of people, but I don't typically get green salsa because I feel like it's too mellow. So this was perfect. The acidity of it is everything. I'm also vibing this green onion. Here's the thing. You only need one taco. Sometimes getting tacos is like a gamble because you don't know if they're going to be teeny tiny tacos. I probably should have known because I got the crispy cheese and the guac on it, but I think I'm gonna have a hard time eating this. Like finishing it, I mean. All right, let's go for the carne asada. That's pretty killer. I think the red salsa with this one is gonna hit. Yeah. Okay, let's check the rice and beans. Yeah, standard Mexican rice, delicious, very tomatoey. I love it. And the beans are pinto beans, but they aren't too saucy like a lot of pinto beans. I'm not getting much like other flavors. I don't see any onion or bacon or anything like that. It's nicely salted though. It has good flavor. It's just standard beans, I don't know. Okay, so I greatly enjoyed that. I swear, that dirty Coke, I feel like I can make that at home. And you know what? I'm gonna try to. I loved that. And then Mother's, I really enjoyed Mother's too. I think this one might be a new tradition. Maybe like 2 or 3 times a year I'll come out to Ventura and I usually go to the same spots. And I think this combo just made the rotation. Yeah, but now we're gonna go to Main Street and just kind of window shop, I guess. That sounds like a great time. Let's do it. Okay, so my stealth content is now over because my phone is dying. So I've got the big boy out. I'm really testing my public embarrassment with this. This is one of my absolute favorite places to go to. They have the best dosas. Typically, every time I go to Ventura, that is where I'll go. So there are a couple of stores on this street that I really like to go to. One of which is Passport Habits. Oh, it looks like they're closing. And like closing for good. Sorry, you're probably really close. Looks like they're closing for good. That makes me so sad. Wow, it looks like a lot of shops are closing down. That's really heartbreaking. So down this alley, they have the coolest shops. Oh, I wonder if she's open. No, doesn't look like she's open today. I love that store. She makes really beautiful stuff. Her husband also makes beautiful woodworking projects. And my favorite cutting board is from that store. There's one store in particular that I have in mind that I want to go to. I hope they're open. That's really fueling the trip here today. It is like dead today. Dead. It is also Tuesday, so, I mean, what do you expect on a Tuesday, right? Their goods are really well made and really good quality. I think maybe a black one. Oh, wait, they have brown. I don't know if they have my size in this color though. This blue is really pretty too. I love this color. You okay with me trying these on? Perfect, thank you. I call it my flying squirrel jumper because it's so comfy though, and I love it so much. Do you like? I think I like the black one better, but I love this too. I can't do two today, I don't think, but I will. I will do one. I got this jumper like 2 years ago. It's so comfy and like breezy. It's everything. I've been trying to like patch it up. So yeah,
That's how
I'm thrilled
too.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay, that was all the shopping I wanted to do. And the sun is starting to eat away at the marine layer. So I think it's time to go to the beach. Yeah. We've got leftover mothers. I don't know how people can not take their leftovers home. Like, that's preposterous in my mind. This is exactly what leftovers are for. When you're feeling a little snackish, you want to finish your meal. That was perfect. Ever since COVID, I keep wet wipes in my car. Okay, beach day. It's so amazing seeing all of these sculptures, statues, these pieces of art on the beach. Wow! It's really inspiring to see art in the world, I guess, freely existing. There's something about seeing someone make something, and it makes me think, I want to create something. It makes me think about how I want to create things. I want to leave something for someone else to appreciate and admire when they come here. Isn't that what it's all about? What a great day.